Top of the day to you guys. My name is Michael Abalo, and today I'm going to be doing a short video on Formation Seeker. Basically, I'll be showing you how profitable I have been trading the Forex market using Formation Seeker as a wonderful web-based application tool in trading the financial market. First and foremost, what is Formation Seeker? Formation Seeker is a web-based application that constantly scans the market 24/7 on your behalf, scanning the market for potential trades. And then what it does is when it scans the market, it gives you your entry point, it gives you your stop loss, and then gives you your take profit. Now, this is so wonderful because when it gives you your take profit, it also gives you your risk on reward ratio. In other words, you know what you are going into. You can predict what you are getting from the beginning, and then you can also plan your loss accordingly should the case go bad. So for the sake of this video, I just want to show you what I've been able to do with a Formation Seeker throughout the month of March, and I'm going to be majoring on the 4 hours chart alone for now. So once you log into your Formation Seeker, just like you're seeing, I'm logged into mine now. Where you want to come is you want to click on the time frame, and let me uncheck the 1 hour and then the daily. I just want to show you what Formation Seeker has done in the month of March. Now, going to the 4 hours chart. So what you do right now is from the first day of March, we got a signal on pound JPY. As you can see here, you have your currency pairs, you have the time frame, and then you have the patterns, and then you have the DTs. Now, on Formation Seeker, we don't trade just completed patterns. That means at D point, we wait for the extra candle, which is like the go candle. It's called the terminal bar. Now, this terminal bar must clear all the price reversal zones before it appears. And once it appears, your entry line also comes up. So right now, let's go quickly. On the first day of March, we had the first trade on the 4 hour chart. It was called the pair is pound JPY, time frame 4 hours, and it's a shark pattern. It's a shark pattern. So let's click on it and see what happens. Now this is lovely. This is good. And let's make it bigger. Now you see on the first day of March, this pattern came out. Let me make it a little bit bigger so you can see what I'm talking about. The pattern came out, and you can see here all candles here are in green and red, but you can see this candle here. It's a little bit I don't know what color, depends on you, off white or something. Yes. So this is the candle that is the terminal bar. The terminal bar came and we got our entry here. So we took this trade, and then immediately it went against us. It was looking as if it was going to touch the SL. Then it came back up. It came back up, and then before we knew it, here it is. We're still in this trade, but I decided to close mine here. We're still in this trade, and then we are here now. Now look at the most interesting thing. The risk reward of this trade is 7.35. In other words, if you're risking 10,000 naira on this trade, you should be getting a risk reward of 7.35. That means if you're risking 10,000 naira, you should be getting about 73,500. Is that not wonderful? Now you know what you are risking from the beginning, because Formation Seeker gives you your risk reward. Your risk reward, that's what we call it, RR. Pardon my pronunciation of the R. Now, moving further to the next trade, let's go back to the monitor. Let's go back to the monitor. And then on the second, then let's see, on the second day of March, Formation Seeker gave us another trade. And this time around, we have the pound chart, the 4 hours chart, and it's also a shark pattern. It's also a shark pattern. Now let's click to see. Now, beautiful. This is lovely. This is lovely. Now let's see. Let me make it a little bit bigger, so that you can see what really happened here. Now the trade came out, and we got our terminal buy here. And then, in fact, this was a wonderful trade. Of course, you know each candle here represents 4 hours, and then we go boom. Here we go. We have our take profit one at 4.25. 4.25. In other words, if you're risking another 10,000 here, you would have made about 42,500. You will notice that I most of the time I just talk about TP1 only. Now, if you want to go for TP2 and then you have the skill, the strategy to go, there is no problem about that. But for most of my students, I just tell them to stop at TP1, because the truth is, how many of you will even have the patience to wait that long? But with TP1, and then the risk reward is 4.25, I think that should be enough, because we've had cases whereby it gets closer to TP2 and then reverses. So I don't want to, in order to avoid story that touches the heart, you just stick to your TP1. And then anytime you see Formation Seeker gives you SL and Max SL, I always advise you stick to the Max SL. What I do basically is, once I stick to the Max SL, I also add 5 pips to it just to be on the safe side. Then for the TP, I take out 5 pips for my TP, so I have my TP somewhere around here, and then I am good to go. So that's the second winning trade in the month of March. Let's go back to our monitor, and then let's see. I told you we're looking at trades with terminal bar only, so let me click on terminal bar. You can see immediately I click on terminal bar, we have the DT. So the next trade that came out was still on that same second day of March, and this time around we have the AUD chef, and it's a butterfly pattern. Now let's click to see what happened. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder how I've been trading without Formation Seeker. Ever since I came across Formation Seeker, it has been wonderful. It makes my work easy, and I have been consistently profitable. At times, I had to pinch myself to just to wake up to the fact that this is real. I tell you, this is something you want to try. This is something if you are a forex trader and you're not using Formation Seeker, you must, and I say it again, you must come on board and then see how this thing works. Now, the next one you see is the AUD chef. Of course, we had the terminal buy here. We had our entry and we had our stop loss. Look at the stop loss, very close, very close. It's a very tight stop loss. And then the risk reward for this trade is 3.35. So whatever you are risking, you are getting 3.35 of it. So for the sake of this video, I've been using 10,000 naira. So if you're risking another 10,000 naira on this trade, you'll be getting 33,500. And then you can see it came up, came down. This avoided those that missed the original entry. Came down as a type 2 entry. So if you missed this entry, you could also come in here again. And then there we go. We had our take profit, making the third trade in a row. Let's go back. Let's go back, and then now where are we? Now we have the AUD card, 4 hours chart. Wow. You see. Now let's look at this. This is a typical example of what I told you about. I remember I told you that whenever Formation Seeker gives you a pattern and then it gives you 2 stop loss, you always stick with the maximum XL. That's the maximum stop loss. Preferable add 5 more pips, but let's just go with the maximum SL here. You see, Formation Seeker gave us our terminal bar here. Let's make it bigger so that you can see the terminal bar. You can see the terminal bar. This is the terminal bar. The candle that is whitish in color. You can call it whatever shade of white you would want to. For me, this could be like an off-white. So he gave us, and then it came down, went back, approached our stop loss, and then back. We are here. Now, if you had used SL1, you would have been stopped out, definitely. But whenever Formation Seeker gives you 2 SL, like I said, always make sure you use the max SL. Now, you are here, close to your TP1. The risk reward for this trade is 4.36. 4.36. Wow, if you risk for 10,000 naira, you'll be getting 43,360. It's getting close. If it gets anywhere around here, I can decide to close my trade or even wait for the TP. Depends on you in person. That'll be your final decision. Now, going back to see what Formation Seeker has done again, more of the things, and let's click on the terminal bar. We just saw AUD card, and this is also AUD card, so it came out the same day, not on a different day. So let's move to pound NZD. It's a Gatling pattern. I love trading the Gatling and the shark patterns very much. Now, wow, this is wonderful. Now look at it. It got to the deep point here. There was no terminal bar, so no entry came. It went back and came down here. When it got here, when it cleared the PLZ, these are the PLZ. When it cleared the PLZ, we got the terminal bar, and then there you go, TP1 hit straight. And then the risk reward for this trade is also 4.49. Man, this risk reward are something sweet. They are not something you should miss for anything. Now going further, this is pound NZD. The next trade we got was AUD NZD. This was another lovely winning trade. In fact, I think I took this trade myself. I risked about 30,000 naira or so. Now let's click on the chart. Click on the chart. This is it. The trade came out here, and this is the terminal bar. This is the terminal bar. And then after the terminal bar, 4 hours, that same day, you can see 4 hours. 1, 2, 3. Next within the next 12 hours, we got to TP1, and then the risk reward here again is 4.07. 4.07. Can you beat that? So if you mix in another 10,000 naira here, you are getting about 4,700 thereabout. I think I risked 30,000 naira on this trade, and I got about 120,000 or so. Or no, yeah, about one. I'm not too sure now, about 120,000 naira. Moving further, after AUD NZD, the next we have is okay. Now I think I need to click on this again. Terminal bar. AUD NZD. The next we have is USD Chef. USD Chef. Where is this? USD Chef. This is still on currently. It's still on. Is a trade on Formationseeker. It's still on. You can see it's just falling. It's just falling. It went up and then it's coming. And then the risk reward for this trade is 5.97. 5.97. The next trade we have is Pound Chef. Also, you can see this is also still on. It's still in play. Now you can see for the month of March has really been profitable. We had about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trades on the 4-hour chart alone. And then so far we've won, let me say we won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We won 6, and then 2 is still in play. And of course the reason why I said 9 and then I'm counting 8 is because we had AUD card twice. You understand? So we'll just make that 1 because it's the same pair. Now this is wonderful. This is wonderful. You can decide to come and then let's add the daily chart. The daily, we also have some wonderful trades on the daily, which are still on. So it depends on what you do. So I think I've been able to show you a bit till when next I come again to show you more of our winning trades with Formationseeker. Stay, just keep it locked. If you want to get in touch with me, just send me a WhatsApp message on 07016001485. I repeat the number again, 07016001485. Just chat me up on WhatsApp and I'm going to put you through on how to enjoy this wonderful software, this wonderful web-based application that constantly scans the market for you. Thank you.